Hey, what's up you guys? If you're going to be towing a trailer with your Honda Odyssey, you're going to need trailer wiring. It's required by the law. So let's go ahead and break down that really easy install for you. You'll need the tools seen here to complete your installation. Alright guys, Honda made it super easy for us. All of our work is going to be right behind the driver's side panel right here. If we remove this panel, right next to this fuse box is a blue connector. Honda already has this vehicle pre-wired for our tow harness, so we're going to need to access this wire by starting by removing the driver's side panel. All right, first we'll need to remove the scuff panel. We'll need to remove these two twist fasteners on each end. And now we'll just pull up on it. And it just has these green clips holding it in. Now at the top of the driver's side panel, about level with the tail light, we have another twist fastener that we'll remove. All right, now we're ready to pull back on our driver's side panel. We'll be using our trim panel removal tool. All right guys, now we're ready to install our wiring harness. There's 3 connections that we're going to need to make. First, we're going to need to plug in our harness. We're going to need to make our ground, and we're going to need to secure our module box. So let's start by plugging in our harness. So we'll pull our wiring through the panel and we'll go ahead and connect it. Now further behind the driver's side panel, right above the fuse box, we have an existing ground that we'll be using. We'll remove the bolt using a 10mm socket. And then we'll go ahead and take our ground and we'll attach it. Right now we're going to go ahead and secure our module box by using the included double-sided tape. Right behind the fuse box, we'll just slip it back here. Right next we're going to go ahead and take our fuse holder and we're going to insert our included 10-amp fuse. So before you put your panels back, let's go ahead and talk about what you can do with your 4-flat harness. If you'd like, you can just leave it in the cargo area. You can leave it routed outside of the panels itself and just leave it out there. And when you need to use it, you can pull it out next to the weather seal. Now in our case, we're going to show you how to route it down next to the hitch. So right here on the side, we have a vent that we're going to go through. But first we're going to need to modify the vent. So as you can see, the 4-flat does not fit through the vent. So to help modify it, we're going to cut this part of the grate to allow our 4-flat to pass through. And then we'll go ahead and slip it down. Next, we'll go ahead and put all of our paneling back. Now in the fuse box, there are 3 fuses that we'll need to put in place. First, we'll put the included 30-amp fuse into position 12. And then we'll put 2 7.5-amp fuses in position 10 and 11 down here at the bottom. And then we'll put our cover back on. Underneath the vehicle on the driver's side, if we reach up above this underbody panel, you should be able to reach the 4-flat that we pushed down. If you can't feel it, it might have gotten stuck up a little further up, so you'll need to remove that underbody panel. But once you have your wire, we're just going to go ahead and bring it over here towards the receiver. To secure our 4-flat harness, we're going to go ahead and use a 4-flat mounting bracket. This is not included with our wiring kit, so you can pick this up at your closest U-Haul store, or you can find it at uhaul.com. And our hitch comes with a mounting plate already welded on, so we're just going to line up our mounting bracket and install it using the included hardware. And we'll tighten it with a 3/8 socket. And we'll install our dust cover. click our wiring into place. And we'll secure our loose wires with some zip ties around the hitch. Alright guys, now that our wiring is powered up and all secured, you're ready to tow a trailer. Thank you for watching our video. If you have any questions or need more information, you can visit your closest U-Haul Hitch Center, or you can visit us online at uhaulhitches.com.